It is very important that we understand what the state is. For this reason, and almost this reason alone, that the weather is getting warmer. This is March 2016. The weather is getting warmer. What does that mean? That means close to 1 million Africans are massing along the northern tip of Africa, getting ready to cross into Europe. And there will be more, and there will be more, and there will be more. As the weather warms up, Europeans have a choice. Nobody who's dependent on the state wants to see the violence of the state because it shames their parasitism. They don't want to see it. They're like the mafia wife. Doesn't want to do a ride along on a hit. Doesn't want to see the blood on her husband's shirt. Doesn't want to see him brush bits of brains off his sleeves. She just wants to decorate. Doesn't want to know where the money comes from. So Europe has a choice. And this choice is you either let millions of Africans pour into Europe, which will turn Europe into Africa, never to become Europe again. Breeding rates, demography will never happen. Europe will never be Europe again if the Europeans don't wake up to the fact that the state is force and they're facing an invasion. And if they don't stop it, if they don't let the government use the force which it has always had, which Europeans have begged for and worshipped and voted for and prayed for decades, they have said to the state, more power, more redistribution, more taxes, more ability to create money, more bailouts. They have begged for state power. And now, as masses of soon-to-be criminals who are crossing into Europe under false pretenses, thus making them criminals, according to European law, or the people who seek asylum who don't stay in the country that they land in, which is the only way you can legitimately seek asylum, as close to 1 million Africans gather on the northern tip of Africa, eyeing the welfare jewel of Europe. Europe is either going to accept that the state is an agency of force, and force is going to be needed to prevent the demise of Europe, or they're going to continue to imagine that the state is just a pleasant social agency that does nice things to help people, in which case they're going to turn away from the use of force. And Europe, and European civilization, and the multi-millennia history, and culture and science and art, technology, free market, medicine, everything will die, never, ever to recover.